Hello everyone, my name is Vibes from Vibes TCG, and I hope you're having a good day. We're back with some more Magic Mondays. It is Monday. I hope you all had a good weekend. And yeah, I'll screw it up. We have some free packs, so we're just gonna get into this, see what we can get out of it. I don't think anything currently is gonna make it into the deck. Okay, okay. That may end up making it in there. Yeah, we're just gonna play some more today, like we used to. That's all it really is. All Magic Monday is going to be. We're just going to carry on with some Spark Flanks. We're not going to use this deck though. We're going to go. We're going to go. Oh, which one? Which one shall we use? Lots of invalid decks down there. Let's just go with this one. Let's play some ranked Magic over here. Yeah, I hope you've been enjoying that so far. It's a bit of change of pace. It is something more that I wanted to do. If there was a Pokemon client, then you'd probably get Pokemon on Friday. The one I can think of doing is the TCG Pocket app, and I'm not particularly sure of how I want to actually set that one up. I may try and figure something out for that, but you never know. We'll have to wait and see. I'm not the biggest fan of the Pocket TCG. It's like Rush Jewels on Yu-Gi-Oh! If you know about that. Basically, you have things like 3 bench Pokemon and active Pokemon, a 20 card deck size. Seems just a little bit low for my liking, in all honesty. I think we're going to keep that. We've got a 1-1 Death Touch, we've got a Black Swamp. Yeah, no, we'll keep this hand. It's a good one, to be fair. We'll start off with a Swamp and then straight into the whole card, which is the whole reason that card is actually in this. So that one in its top, we get a nice little cheeky 1-1 on the field. And then it's the opponent's turn again. Lovely, just what we like to see, I say. So let's have a little gander at what's going on over here. Our turn. We'll play down a blue for now. I could make it get -3 and destroy it. We'll hold on for now. I can't block it because I don't have flying, and I feel like this is going to be a heavy flying deck. It's a blue-black deck, same as mine. I just feel like maybe... Are you playing what I think you're playing? Almost looks like the Final Fantasy deck. Unless they've made some modifications to it. But yeah, well, we'll end that. Sorry, I was still debating whether I actually should play that now and get it over and done with, or we'll wait and see what Bro's cooking over there. So, yeah, Magic the Gathering, I don't have a series plan in mind for it yet. There you go. Yeah, I don't have a plan in mind for this. It's just going to be me playing Magic ranked. There's no risk or reward to it. I'm not quite sure how to make a series out of this. So... Oh, it's Sephiroth in the graveyard. I mean, to be fair, I never click on this deck when playing it, choosing it, so this was very nearly what I was actually going to play. Whew, voice crack. Yeah, and we'll just pass here. You can attack me with a 2-1, I'll take the 2 damage, that's absolutely fine. You can surveil 1 card, go for it, I'm not really bothered about that. I kind of want to keep this for something a little bit more important. Yeah, you can hit me with the 2, that's fine. See, the issue is if I hold it too long, it's not really going to be effective anymore. I can counter spell, which is nice. I don't have any artifacts, so that's the issue. All instants and enchantments. I need to actually click to pass here, like that's going to be a big issue. Most of my turn. What we've got... Ooh. So we'll play the Swamp, and then we will get a 1-4 flying now, which then becomes a 2-4. We won't attack. Okay. So that's a -3/-3 for 2. I also have another. I've got a -3/0 here for 2. I've got 2 swamps though, which is good. I could do with another kind of mana being brought out. I can block the flyer this turn and not lose my creature. And I can also then block that as well if I really wanted to. But I think I'll leave that for the time being. It's not going to do anything, and it's not flying. I can always block it on the next turn should I really wish to. Because I don't particularly want to give up my Death Touch just yet. But you know, we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. Okay, that's a pass turn. Ooh. I can warp it in. That is tempting. What are we gonna do? Target creature gets 3/3? Sure. Because you've got a lot of health, mister. We're gonna get you off the field. And then I've still got the big boy effect for later on, which is pretty good. It's what's needed. And you know what? Do I? No, we'll leave the 2/4. We'll leave the 2/4. Just purely because if I go in for an attack now and he gets something else that's like got 3 damage with haste, I just doubt because it's a blue-black deck. I just don't want to be giving up too much advantage. Because right now I've got a decent board presence compared to them. I've got a lot of options with these 2 cards here. I've got here to block any attacks, that to stop anything in the sky, and I just need mana. It's always mana you need. Like if I can get one more, I can get Gravblade Heavy out. And as long as you control an artifact, this creature gets +1/0 and has Death Touch. So going up to a 4/4 with Death Touch is huge. There it is. Say less. We will bring in Gravblade Heavy, which is perfect. Perfect. Is Bro gonna counter spell? What's this over there? What's that you got there? It's got flashbacks, we can do it again. There you go, because I've got a artifact, which is an artifact picture over there, which is good. We're not gonna attack. We're not gonna attack now. We're gonna wait till next turn. So I've now got 2 Death Touch creatures, which is pretty good, pretty huge. If you don't know what Death Touch is, basically, if that creature's in battle, okay, cool. No, I've made you waste. Okay, no, it was on my turn. Smart play indeed. Ooh, that's a strong little Sephiroth. Okay, I have lost all presence on the board. Good to know. And that Sephiroth is 7/7, so I lost everything in that one turn. I've got -1 too. It's not worth losing it for now. Just give it a biscuit. Boom. That was completely worth all my mana. I want you to know that, like, wholeheartedly. My mana is gone, and I am absolutely a-okay with that because right now all I've done is I've completely stopped him from doing anything on this field. And as you can see here, we've got a -3 and then a counter target spell, unless it controls place 2. Okay, that's cool, bro. That's cool. Things you love to see. I might have to waste this. I don't really want to. Do you know what? Yeah, we're gonna absolutely send this depressurize out and target that just to get it out, to try and force the hand with the other card here. And then once we do, what that's going to allow us to do is block with the Death Touch, and then destroy that card unless they've got a way to remove it. Hopefully they don't. I'm still 3 mana short. They're bringing this out, which would be huge. Ooh, what is you? Right, you've destroyed the wrong one, mate. You've gone for the wrong one there. Just gonna point it out. Oh, mana, yay. See, I can warp it in, but it's literally not gonna do anything for me because the block's still there. And then it goes away at the end of the turn, so it's literally pointless. I need to see that's gonna build up. That's the issue. This card here is gonna be the one that builds up. I'm running what, 5 mana at the moment, and I need another 2. Yeah, I'm not in a good way here, guys. I ain't gonna lie. This isn't going too well. Eesh. I mean, bro's on a 2-win streak. Oh, what's this? It says times 2. I thought it was a 2-win streak. No way, I'm on a 2-win streak, bro. Oh, there's that timeouts. Should probably learn the game a little bit better. Yeah, no. I feel like I want to play that, but at the same time, I really don't. What's the one behind it? Bro, what's the one on the start? Let me see the start. Alright, yeah, you can surveil and draw one, that's fine. I'm gonna have to go in with the death touch on the 3/5, aren't I? Ooh, voice crack. We're just gonna say no to that. Sure, that's coming too late. I've got it, this creature can't block. Oh, mana. Ooh. Do you know what? We're just gonna do this. It's gonna give me a free spell at least. Maybe. Oh, just give me more mana as well. That is fantastic. But I've still got that in the graveyard, so I can still do stuff with that. Yeah, there's plenty of options for me here, and I've got everything I need. Well, that's not convenient. So we've got 6 mana. Ooh, I can play this for free. For free? And then we're going to use 3 to exile target creature, which is going to be you. Then I can summon you. And then we're going to do this to tap it. Which may seem bizarre. Let's give us another land. I have an issue now where I have a bit too much land. I'm not gonna sacrifice it. Ooh, actually, it's a mana cost, so all I'm literally doing here. I don't think I've got anything in there, do I? I do. I've got my death touch in there. No, that's fine. We'll end turn. It may have seemed a bit strange what I've just done there, but as far as I'm concerned, I've just gained a heck of a lot of advantage from that one particular play. Why, bro? That's fine. He's going to hit me for 4. But I'm going to get the 1/1 death touch on now, which is all I really need at this moment in time. I'll have this 5/5 out, which I think I can get out. Especially with having more swamps and lands and stuff. That 5/5 is going to be huge though, especially in start of upkeep when all this untaps and becomes re-available to me. I'm going to play a swamp, and then we'll just take it from there. Obviously the first card is free every time. The first spell each turn can be cast without a cost, so hopefully we can get a decent spell for this turn coming up, and then we can make a play on it from there. Bro's looking at what I've got, thinking about destroying something. Realistically, I need him not to go with this card. If he gets the Virtue of Persistence, I'm actually not in a great position anymore. Either way, I'm getting a cheeky little 5/5 out, which will be good. That will put up a lot of numbers to try and stop him. Ooh, little counter. I see. No, that's absolutely fine. Do you know what? We can deal with this one. Oh, he made a copy. I can bring back any. I can bring back any. Bro, what guy did you have a minute ago that was doing my head in? Ah, see, they're all over here. Do you know what? We'll go for that one. We'll take your card, thank you very much. We'll tap it. Ooh, how are we playing this? How are we playing this? So we're gonna do you. We're gonna do you for free. Because why not? And then we're gonna bring this in. Mill 3 cards. Return a creature spacecraft from your graveyard to your hand. Ooh. Do you know what? We'll go for that one. I like the look at this one a lot more. And then we will bring that bad boy out. And then we'll play that as well. Lets me draw a card. Oh, just stab. Beautiful. And then we are going to do that. And then we're going to do it again. And then we'll just go to the next turn. I want to keep the 5/5 ready, just in case anything big comes out. I've got options there available. Obviously, repping the 8 mana now, I'm still behind in the mana game. Ooh, a big chunky 5/5. Yeah, we will take that card, thank you very much. -2/-2 is huge. Let's do that. Tap that. That then becomes a 3/2 with flying and lifelink. Do I stun it? Do you know what? No, we'll just go straight to the battle. We'll attack with you, we'll attack with you. We'll just send them for now, because they're bigger than what he's got. So he's either going to have to block it and stop one of the attacks, or, hear me out, do absolutely nothing and just take the hit. He's got the life to do so, and he can make it bigger turn on turn. I was just debating using that though. Might save that for next turn. Nah, he's taking a hit. Smart play, smart play. He's still got 11 life over me, but this lets me draw a card. To draw another card, which is another land. Do you know what? We'll just bring this into play. What? There's an unland permanent left the game. Do you know what? Let's just stop you from getting that 4/4 out. Yeah. So you lose 1, I gain 1. Let's just build up a board presence here. So at least if anything happens, I've got presence on the board, and it gets a +1. Now it goes back up to 5/5, which is huge, by the way. And he's still got the life to pay, because don't forget I'm only on 6 right now. However, I do have blockers. I have a lot of blockers. I can send these to him, and that would be enough. However, I don't really want to do that just yet. I've got to think about this. Okay, so he's gone to a 6/6, so now I need to hit for 6 damage. Bro conceded. Bro conceded. We won. Huzzah! How did that happen? I mean, I know come next turn I wouldn't have been able to attack. let's be realistic, right? Okay, so he's got a 2/2 rat tail. When it dies, it creates a treasure token. Cool. Irrelevant. This guy here is a 6/6, meaning on my next turn, I couldn't have attacked because I would have needed 6. And the realistic chance is I need to keep at least one of the big boys over here to do that heavy lifting. So I'd go in with something like the Comet Crawler to do the tilt 2 damage. Maybe I would have sent them over, get that to a 4/4. Deal the damage, leave that on like a 2/2 or something, and then send over one of these. Like, it would have required a lot of play. I can't believe we won that. I genuinely thought from the position we were in that wouldn't have been a win. Onk, great game. You played very well. I don't think you should have left. Well done for yourself, though. You stuck around, stuck it out, and you played a very good game. I'm very surprised to actually walk away with a win there. I was fully expecting the loss. Shout out MVP, Virtue of Persistence. What a great card. I need to try and get a copy of that in real life because that's absolutely carrying me at the moment. Huge fan of this card. Beginning of your update, target creature from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. Huge effect. And then obviously we've got this bad boy. It shuffles my graveyard in, so these two don't really work too well together because it takes my graveyard, puts it back into my library, and then from there it causes issues with trying to activate that. But you know, your opponent's always got cards. Just take one of them. But as you see there, the first spell each player casts during each of their turns may be cast without paying them mana cost. That's how I was able to snowball this board, just purely because the first one's free. Bang, big boy on the board. Bang, bang, bang. Bro had turns, like a couple more turns, and that would have been unbeatable. Anyway, guys, I hope you have enjoyed it. It has been actually quite fun to record this. It was actually a very good game considering what I thought it was going to be. And like always, I will catch you all in the next one.